true conversion
But
until,
everybody's
until
gonna
like
mash out of
160.
it. Like, who's gonna sit there and not mash out of it? And if they do, then you can just up smash them. Like,
That's why it's a 50-50.
with the stupid bird. Sorry. I'm a little biased. But anyway, I think that
Kazooie is
Kazooie.
really mean. She's
Anyway, TabSoda versus Dylan.
all right. Let's go. Dylan.
Dylan, one of my
no bias.
favorite players for this game. I think he's just a really cool guy. He plays a character that obviously is very hyped to watch, and he's just a very consistently good player. He does a lot of things that not a lot of ZSSs will do. He's very good with flip kick. He's very good with spacing. Really good player. TabSoda, I don't know too much about. Not to say that he's a bad player.
Yeah,
I just don't know too much about him.
Winners quarterfinals.
Yeah.
So he's here for a reason. It's just a matter of can you once you reach winners quarters, that's at an Arcadian. That's when you're reaching players that are like area 15 as players as people like to use it. So area 15 or area
50. Not 51?
No,
15?
it's like on the PR. There's like 15 players, so it's
yeah. I got you. Got it.
So
Sorry.
that's okay.
Oh, that didn't kill. I'm surprised. That looked like it had the red flash animation, but it was good DI.
I swear there's no sour spot on Yoshi up smash. People tell me there is. I just never it never. I always get hit by the sweet spot, no matter what.
I feel like people will go. That move doesn't have a sour spot.
Nah.
Just gonna rock it.
It works or it doesn't.
That's another example of a multi-hit that most of the time works, right? You don't see people falling out of that move a lot. Ooh,
Okay.
no spike hitbox
I
though.
wonder if that was if he DI'd that up, which in order to get the sour spot, which would have been very cognizant.
I don't think that he did. I think he just because it looked like it should have hit him.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a really sour spot. It was almost just about there. But Dylan doing a very good job of spacing out Yoshi. And also just making sure that he's not getting hit by these eggs, making sure he's not getting hit by back air, forward air.
Speaking of back air.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the magic of Zero Suit, where it's you can just have moments of time. He's at 125, and he's been there for a hot minute. There's just stretches of time where Zero Suit decides.
I love when players interact with the move. So you see that Dylan hit him with the down smash, and he was gonna go for the up B, and he just leans in. He's like, I want all those hits. It was put a little extra oomph into that. Power charge. Playing Terry. Power
dunk. Man, Lucas, why did you do this? All right,
A reverse hit of Nair.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Zero Suit is relatively, not even relatively, extremely safe on shield, and he's been doing these down airs so much, which are good because they don't have a lot of landing lag, and they reset all of her options with her crazy double jump and flip kick. So even if you're taking a hit, it is most definitely worth it in most situations. All right, just gets beat out with the Nair.
Back air doing a good job there. Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
See, it's just a very kind of very sexy way of playing the character. Very subtle, very very high skill, very I know where I'm going to be, I know what I'm going to do, I'm very confident about how I'm going to hit my moves. It's just watching him play is very good. He's very precise. I like it a lot.
That's the first time I've heard the word sexy.
That character is a sexy character.
I'm not
Zero Suit
denying.
Samus running around. I mean, if a gay man could say that a female character is sexy, you know that the character is sexy.
It was the first time I heard, it's the first time that was used to describe a play style, and I'm impressed.
We got to mix it up a little bit. We can't just keep using the K-roll suck cannon over and over again.
That's fair. That's understandable. Metaphorical suck cannon. God, Jesus Christ.
Can't wait to watch back that video.
No.
It's going to be a good set to rewatch. Anyway,
that's
going to Smashville, which I actually think this is a stage that would probably benefit Zero Suit a little bit more because she will have the speed and the momentum to kind of stay on top of Yoshi a lot. Yoshi kind of wants to be in your face as well, but I feel like, last round we didn't see Yoshi really winning out anytime that he was in scrapping distance. That's gonna kill. Okay. TabSoda saying I'm not done yet. Let's keep this going.
Sometimes you really have to push the initiative against Zero Suit because she can spend all day outside of your effective range. So just a little bit of an overreach, a little bit of an overshoot rather. Goes a long way against Zero Suit. And she's not like particularly heavy. You just can't hit her sometimes.
No, and it's because her hurtbox is very small. It's kind of like the same problem as Bayonetta and Joker. They're just very thin, right? Yeah, very, very slender characters that don't really have a lot of area to hit them. So if you play a character like Zelda who has the sweet spot moves, it's not fun. You're like trying to like thread a needle every time that you want to hit a sweet spot on those characters. So, ooh, that's gonna kill.
Oh. Catching the cross up with that.
Yeah, that was very good.
He landed with his back towards Yoshi. It's like, cross me up, I dare you. And he did it. Yeah. So.
And that's not that easy to do. Like, to just, like, finagle the control stick in the way that you need it to be at the exact moment to be in the opposite direction when you're shielding. It's not that easy. So that was good for him. And they didn't really look like he was going to land behind him. Like, it looked like he was going to land right on top of him. So
yeah,
it's interesting.
We see TabSoda playing a lot more careful now that he's really trying to milk this early stock lead that he gave himself.
Do they even make TabSoda anymore? I don't think they do. They still manufacture TabSoda. I remember TabSoda. I don't know if they still make it.
I can't say.
Is his tag like an homage to the soda that doesn't exist anymore? Nair Shield. Yeah.
It's like the dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, it's extinct. All right. So TabSoda coming back strong.
These fairs are giving him all.
That was a very good down B. Very good down B.
Yeah, Dylan's jumping out of disadvantage like a whole lot. So once we see that like TabSoda start to chase with Yoshi's like incredible double jump, like Dylan would be forced to pick to choose flip kick as more of an option. And if you're baiting out flip kick early, like that's usually a really solid sign. What these down Bs are crazy.
Yeah, he's being very smart about kind of covering the area right above his head. Yeah, that was good too. Right? Because Dylan has spent a that was good. Ouch. Now, this is what you do at this point. You stay the hell away from the ledge, because if you get down B'd by Zero Suit at 13 and die, you just want to you want to end your life. That's gonna happen. Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm telling you, he's gonna go for it, and you do not want to lose like that. You've come way too far to die to down.
No. He's gonna flip kick high. Careful.
This is the second time. I don't want to see that happen to him. So please stop going by the ledge. Stay in the middle of the stage.
So right there, you have. There.
Okay.
Oh, that was.
Right.
He was holding left.
2 times. 2 times sour spots. Barely. The first time was really good because he jumped. And he used the jump armor to get out of it. But the second time, whew, that was close.
Yeah,
he got lucky.
It looked like he was trying to cross up with Nair at that point, and Yoshi's Nair just didn't care about how safe your move was on shield.
Never cares. That move never cares.
No, it doesn't.
That move is just like, yeah, go ahead, try to throw something at me. It's not gonna work.
It's crazy. It's like Yoshi just doesn't get shield poked, and has a frame 3 option out of it.
Targets!
Classic mode. Okay.
Targets!
Targets. Heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first.
Targets exclusive.
Targets is such a good song. You not like Targets?
No, I generally am a fan of like Targets. I usually rotate Targets in Dual Zone.
Dual Zone's good. Meta Crystal's good too.
Yes, that's true. Classic mode bonus stage.
I mean, okay.
I haven't played much of Classic mode.
Teach his own. Teach his own.
That's fair. Now this is
is the stage where you like run in to collect coins, like when you're in between like matches in classic mode. Like you just like get shot out of cannons and like collects things.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Now it's interesting how this stage evolved in like Zero Suit's metagame, like across games. Because in Brawl, this was pretty solid because you had the armor pieces that could just like take over a stock for Zero Suit. Right. Even 2 if the Zero Suit's particularly good. In Smash 4, however, this stage was banned every time because you couldn't juggle and ladder with up air. Right. Now it feels like since Zero Suit is playing more like she did in her Brawl incarnation, that this is a much better stage for her, especially against someone who she has a faster airspeed than and a larger jump height than. So she can just like coast above.
Yeah, I think it goes without saying that Yoshi definitely benefits from platforms. Yoshi's
Yes.
definitely like platforms. I wouldn't say that he's bad on this stage, but I
No.
definitely don't think it's his best stage. Particularly against a character that's going to try to keep him out.
Yeah, so
Does he have a jump?
he does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
I like these Zair
Now he
uses
does.
from Dylan.
I do too. Yeah, he's doing a very good job of kind of chipping away rather than trying to just go in and just like go ham. And I think that that's what worked for him the first round.
It's something where like characters with Zairs become like at least for me, I sometimes will forget about them if I don't see the Zair a lot. That's just you're gonna be here.
Yoshi!
Shout out to Yoshi mains. TabSoda's got to be careful though. Like he's trying to chase down Zero Suit a lot of the times, which leads to him swinging quite frequently.
He's just jumping a lot.
Yeah.
This was the same problem that we saw when Axis played Jut. He just kept jumping in place. And I understand like you want the mobility, but you're just putting yourself at a lot of risk here. That was also an opportunity that Dylan could have really gotten a good punish on that, but
Yeah. Now that you keep mentioning like just continuous jumping, like that's what right there, yeah.
Has he walked? Has he ran this entire match? Like, I feel like every movement option that he has used has spawned from jump. And I know that Yoshi's supposed to jump a lot, but you have to become cognizant of the fact when it's not working, right? And right now it's not working.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the ledge trap. Whoa, okay. A lot of the ledge trapping that Dylan has been doing has just been like run up and then rising fair.
That was good. Oh, but he didn't convert off of it. I'm surprised he didn't go for dash attack.
Oh.
He's just not using any grounded options, right? Like, no dash attack. Haven't seen much of F tilt, up tilt. Just a lot of jabbing and naring, which is basically all aerial. And he's just stealing his moves. Like, he's got to use some other options.
Yeah, especially that's so weird because I feel like Yoshi wants that F tilt. Like that's one of his primo combo starters.
Exactly. And ZSS wants you to jump. She wants to contend with you in the air. She's very comfortable up there. Ooh. Yeah. There you go. Finally got up tilt. No up smash though.
It's a lot of wake up F tilts. Like he lands with something, then he'll F tilt, and then he'll go back to the air. Like
Right.
When
he has
when
literally
whiffs,
not stopped jumping. There we go.
Up smash out of shield.
That's gonna break the shield. Ooh. Crowd reacting very intently to that one.
Shield breaks always get the crowd a little bit hurt, and they always are like demoralizing because you know that shield.
Well, that was a demoralizing shield break because it just sent him right off the stage. Finally an F tilt, but nothing off of it. But I respect the fact that he finally threw one out.
Oh, trying to land with the nair there, which was a little bit of a push that Dylan doesn't really need to do right now. Well, the percents are really close. He's controlling the pace of this match, he never stopped. He always had control.
Ooh, it went through the egg and it hit him. Okay, see, finally, there we go, finally. Okay,
Look at that damage.
that's what he should have started doing
Back.
3 stocks ago. All right, well, it's very close.
These dares are always centers.
Oh, good air dodge.
F smash.
No punish on the landing. Nothing. No up smash.
Could have just
No grab.
If you worried about sides, you could have just targeted down smash.
Or yeah, down smash would have been the perfect option. That's gonna.
Ooh, double
Okay.
jump. Up B? No.
Good grab on
Yeah,
the ledge.
he's
Ooh, that
saving
almost hit him.
He's swinging this plasma whip. He's looking for the kill right now. Plasma? Oh, he's just going for Zair. That's a little bit like he's trying to space him out with the whip and like mix in enough
No
Zairs.
smash.
That
What
flip kick was saved.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't jump into him. Don't jump into him.
He just wants to
Okay.
Does he have tap jump on? Because I feel like he's using.
Oh my god! That's it. Oh. TabSoda with the
Yeah. That was
nice firm handshake.
hella
Very
risky.
close.
Like that was
Very close match.
I'm betting everything on this neutral get up right
He
now.
needed to throw out more F tilt.